Good morning, dear souls. I think you are the best of the best. I really do think you are the best of the best. Why? Because, well, we don't need a why. You just are. It's your divine birthright. You deserve everything because God is everything in you, as you. So I'm just saying you are the best of the best. That's just my feelings right now, and that you come here, and we all just imbibe. We imbibe each other's vibes. And luckily, very luckily, and divinely orchestrated, that we all come here for a high purpose. It's not that don't ever take that for granted, that you are interested, like yesterday's stream was step fully into your higher self. We talked all about how magical that higher self is. We could also say that it is an alliance that you have with your higher self. It's an alliance that you have this complete, you know, opportunity to explore that part of you that is most deserving. You are all deserving. Oh, so worthy. You're a child of God. You are all deserving. Oh, so worthy. You're a child of God. And that is a vibe that we share with each other every time we come on here. That's why I say you're the best of the best. All right. And thank you again. Because you know, we got to look at something today. We gotta go back to the basics, back to the garden, my dears. Till the soil, pull the weeds, make sure everything is just perfect so that the blooms, the blooms of our soul qualities can sprout. Right? And we have luscious vegetables and fruits and everything else that we need for soul nourishment and mind nourishment and emotion nourishment and energy nourishment, right? All those things that it's so easy to take for granted. So let's close our eyes because I have some things to read to you. I also have something that is going to take us back to the garden this morning. Reminders, reminders, reminders of the basics. Reminders of the basics. And we can start with this, that Ananda Moi Ma, that beautiful divine being that Yogananda has got his arms around her and hers around him in the autobiography of a yogi, Ananda Moi Ma. She has had one vision. She knew it from the get-go, from a little child into her last breath as this divine feminine, right? She had just one desire, and that was this is her. And this is kind of something that we can lean into. Is back to the basics. One should, she says, and we got to give it to the holy ones. If they say you should, it's not shoulding on us, you know. It's the real should. You can trust truth, my dears, because truth is so good it's true. All right. She says one should, like a bee, like a bee, a bee, carefully, carefully seek out and adopt whatever fosters awareness of God, whatever fosters awareness of God with every single breath. One should, like a bee, carefully seek out and adopt whatever fosters awareness of God with every single breath. Are you breathing? Are you adopting? Are you fostering with this breath that's coming into you right now? Everyone, every breath. So we have that, letting God know we want to be with you every minute of every second of this incarnation because the days are flying by. And we want to make hay while the sun is shining. Right? And then Yogananda said this. This was in my heart this morning too, this quote. He said, keep a secret chamber of peace within yourself. A secret chamber, my dears, of peace. Or we should say attunement with that unseen alliance that you have with your true self, with God himself, herself, right? That we want to keep a secret chamber of peace within us, within our hearts, that we do not allow moods, traumas, dramas, our own overacting, our own, still touchiness or finickiness or whatever are our limitations as a human being. We don't allow them to enter into this secret chamber. It's the same concept as being a bee and only seeking those that are going to foster your closeness to the divine and bring you in touch with that divine with every single breath you receive, okay? So you get the gist. Are you breathing? Are you fostering? Are you adopting these principles? Are you assuming, you absorbing? Are you holding that flawless mirror in front of you and you can look for many minutes at a time into your own eyes until you see the eyes of the divine beloved, not the human one with limitations? Do you have that out, that flawless mirror, as well as we sit here right now? Good morning, Lynn, Lori. If I haven't formally, but mostly lovingly say hi to you, Narayan, Lynn, Lori, Lisa, Jim, Cami, Marty, the best of the best, right here in the West or in the East Coast, wherever you are. The best of the best you are, my dears. Yogananda, he says this, that we will cry out in loneliness again and again until we realize that God is all in all. The only reality of this universe is God. So why wouldn't we want to take advantage and make hay while the sun is shining and really go be the bee that seeks after that closeness with every breath? Why wouldn't we, if God's the only reality, my dears? Wow. You are made in his image. You can never find lasting happiness in anything, because nothing is complete except God. I don't know. I don't know about you all, how you're feeling these days, and more importantly, right here and now. But it must be similar to the things that I'm feeling and witnessing and going through in my life. It has to be, because we are synced up. We are truly synced up. So this is a little reading, and then I have a longer one that's going to take us back to the basics. But these aren't readings. These are the way to digest the wisdom nuggets. They're okay to eat these wisdom nuggets, and digest and let them assimilate and activate within you that you are all deserving, oh so worthy. You're a child of God. So embrace this and adapt this and let it come into you and bring you into a deeper awareness And everything we're talking about this morning, I think, is super, super back to the basics. Embrace the present. Embrace this breath. Seek this breath. Seek God. Seek altitude. Embrace the present. Cherish the beauty of the present moment, the beauty. Cherish, not just embrace the present, but cherish the present. For it is a tapestry woven with the threads of precious memories, right? Precious memories, where are they, my dears? How can we carry them? How can we live them? How can we keep them in with our God awareness? These precious memories that we come online like this, our best friends. You'd have to say a best friend is someone who's going to make make their life the best they can in terms of connecting with the source of them, right? That's got to be a best friend. To me, it is the best friend. So you're the best of the best, my dears. And we have these precious memories that will soon fade into the past. This world is filled with hands that don't know how to hold something so new, so delicate, so hard living as you. This world's filled with hands that don't know how to hold you, my dear, or even hold your hand. And it might get up close and personal too, depending on your relationships, right? They don't know how to love you. In this world, Mother, they do not know how to love me. Where is their pure loving love? Where is their truly loving me? There my soul longs to be. It's a chant by Yogananda. So there's not many that are going to be able to hold your hand or hold space for you, my dear, and get you at all. There are voices that will whisper to you to be small, that will try to trade your light for their comfort, to trade your light for their comfort. Don't linger there. Don't linger there. Notice the sunlight dancing on the floor instead. The rush of leaves outside your window. Cherish it. The warmth of a loved one's hand on yours. Cherish it. Savor these simple moments, my dears. The present. Back to the basics. This breath. This moment, this breath takes me to my heart where you, my beloved, are waiting. Where you, my beloved, are waiting. This breath takes me to my heart where you, my beloved, are waiting. So savor these simple moments, my dears. Especially savor the ones where you remember to be with the beloved, to be with yourself. Look into your eyes in the mirror until you don't see those troubled eyes, those worried eyes, those freaking out eyes, those concerned eyes, those anxiety eyes, until they disappear, those eyes, those old system eyes of ours. But that you see the beauty in your own eyes. You see the purity of God's presence in your own eyes. We need to cherish all these things because in a year's time, my dear, the world around us will shift, changed by the relentless march of time. Appreciate what you have now. Nothing will be the same in a year. Ah, Breathe easy, my dears. Breathe easy and feel that loving, compassionate forgiveness coming in for anything and everything that's bothering you right now. There's no need for blame. We carry no shame. The mother's always wiping our slate clean. She's the mother of love, the lover of forgiveness. She's the mother of sweet compassion. Every breath, she fills us with her love. Every moment, her light shines on us. Don't you love your secret chamber within yourself where there's no inharmony, there's no Maya, there's no putting down anything, especially yourself, not feeling worthy and deserving, or whatever are the reasons? Don't you love your secret chamber of peace where God visits you and lives with you, dines with you, dances with you? All right, here are the basics. There's a part of you that is immune. You have a strong immunity, my dears. So strong that it's immune to all the chaos, all the craziness that goes on in our own temple, our own minds, our own emotions, our own stories. And then there's the outer ones. We're immune to that, all the chaos, all the craziness. We're immune to the weirdness, the drama and the trauma. We're immune to that. And the narcissism, which we all still have plenty of, I'm sure, and all the geopolitical agendas, there is an aspect of you called your unseen ally. There's an aspect of you called your unseen ally that is immune to all of it. All of it. Oh, embrace your immune system, my dears, right now. And the point of fact is, you simply give yourself a break. You simply give yourself a break for just another minute, another moment to catch a breath, to catch your breath. This is basic. Take a moment, a minute, half of a minute to catch your breath. so that you can connect to this aspect of you that is formidably, formidably, it's formidable, strong, deeply wise, compassionately loving, that it's so good it's true. You are so good, it's true. You are true blue. It's so true, it's good. So we all know that there's trillions of different things being offered to so-called help humankind. Lots of different meditation techniques, coaches, and other things. But in many ways, it's a lot of noise. So you and me need to endeavor to be different. We need to live the basics, back to the garden. And in this moment, catch a breath. Be in your secret chamber. Be with your unseen ally, your higher self. And give yourself permission, my dears, to the best and the greatest extent that you want, or as little as you want. Give yourself permission to be present, to appreciate this moment, this breath. And relax and let go. Be present and relax. Let go of all the nonsense in the background of your mind. There's just this moment to appreciate. There's just this seeking as a bee to adopt and foster our awareness of God in this breath. And here's just a little caution as we go back to the basics. A little warning that the smarter you are, the more challenging this can be. A very clever mind has many variables, many checklists, many relationships, and many factors it holds onto very skillfully. And so the art and the gift in this mastery is letting go of all that stuff. Back to the garden. This doesn't mean taking your hands off the steering wheel of your life, my dears. It's easing up on your grip. It's just a little easing up on your grip. And receiving another breath in this moment, in the present. That's all this is coming back to catch a breath. in this moment, in the present, and enjoy the journey, enjoy this moment, whatever it is, enjoy it. You are being supported. And if we can just envision that we're in this sphere of light, this bubble, this field that expands gently, nothing forceful is required here because energy is simply more profoundly powerful than all the nonsense, my dears. But it does require a little patience. And what is patience? To have something better to do in the meantime. And for us, it would be to simply come back to this present moment of breath. That's it. Because when you come back to this present moment, when you do that breath of God, breath of spirit, that God ecstasy breath, there is a part of you that is that unseen ally. There's a deep part of you, my dears, that you know you know what to do. You know that everything is going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And sure, the other voice and voices and people and things and stuff wants to push doubt, wants to push fear, anxiety, and anger, blah, blah, blah. But more importantly, there's a part of you that is immune to all of that crazy nonsense. And that part of you is always there. Or we shall say is always here with us. Your unseen ally is a continuous support, my dears, always here. But it takes just a moment. It takes just a moment to reconnect with it. And in that moment, you're in a higher frequency immediately. You're in the higher frequency of your soul. You're fully stepping into your higher self. Because remember, this higher self, this unseen ally, the true nature of you is always with you. It's always with you. I told you this would just be a back to basics stream. Remembering, back. Catch a breath. Be in joy in this moment. Because this present moment is divine timing, my dears, is synchronicity. It's that conscious plan for you that truly is supporting you, that is beyond our awareness. God's presence everywhere, omnipresent. We don't see those things, but the divine timing will show them to you. The synchronicity will show them to you. That taking a pause and catching a breath will show this to you every time, my dears. Every time. So your job, if we do have that quick, smart mind, is to calm that swift, calm mind. To come back into the secret chamber within us. Relax our muscles and then relax a little bit more and enjoy your life a little bit more. It can all happen in a fleeting moment, my dears. In a minute. Your life is filled with minutes. Be a master of the moments of your minutes. And finally, my dears, to do all that we have heard that we should do, but we don't have the shoulding going on. What we must do to activate all of what we've talked about, the return to the garden, is to accept radical acceptance is what's necessary before possible change, says Carl Jung. We must accept, radically accept, that we deserve better. And that is our divine birthright. Let's just merge in the beautiful communion, the connectedness we all feel right now. We're just a few minutes late, but it's worth it to enjoy this connected consciousness we have in the here and now. The best of the best. Pat yourself on the back, my dears. Not just a pat, but a new understanding of you. That you are immune to the delusion, however that's playing out in your lives. Completely immune. So that you can be all deserving, oh so worthy, because you're a child of God. So have an amazing day, Cami and Marty and Lisa and Jim and Lori and Lynn and Narayan, to say the least. Saying the least of the best. So I want to just say thank you again for showing up the way you all show up, bright lights. And don't take it serious, any of this outer stuff. Don't take any of this outer stuff that seems like chaos, that seems like drama and trauma, seems like, oh my God, is that really happening? Yeah. Go back to your chambers, my dears. Go back to your inner chamber of peace where you do not allow any of that in. You're immune to it. You built in immunity, soul immunity, right? The president of all that has given you that immunity. All right. So let's all bring our hands, if you are still on the line. Otherwise, have the most beautiful rest of your day. But let's just put our glasses, just make sure that they have, and there's nothing distracting us from a pure vision of who we are. All right. As we look into this flawless mirror, you got to look into your eyes today until you see something that is spectacular. Okay. And that's you. All right. Let's care as we always do. Thank you for bringing such beautiful light to the table of the world consciousness, collective consciousness, my dears. Can't tell you how important that is, as we know. As the world spins, as the world changes, it's all changing to the better because of you. All right. And let's share. Let's share it. And then, of course, Lynn gives us the magical fingers that just put this energy into play in the galaxy and into every heart and soul on the planet is getting a boost right here and now because of us. Woo-hoo. All right. Keep your hands on the wheel. We didn't say take them off, right? It's just loosen the grip. Loosen the grip. All right. And then relax a little bit more and enjoy just a little bit more every time you catch a breath. Woo! Love it. Thank you for hearing it out. All right. Thank you for your patience with all this, my dears. All right. Is that an animal there upside down or what? Marty. Marty, that's good. I got it. I got it. Yeah. That's beautiful. Oh, where are my babies? Where are my babies? They're probably on the floor. There's one right there. Ah. She's around. The other one's probably on the bed. No. Upside down? No. All right, my dears. Have a good one. Thanks for smiling. Thanks for being you. Namaste. Aho. Let's go play. Let's go play in the present moment. All right? Because we got immunity to everything that is going to keep us from the happiness of our complete existence. Woohoo! All right. And Marty gives pets to her baby, her fur baby. All right. Much love, everybody. See you soon.